Hello everyone. I'm not too sure where to begin with this. Okay. Hi there. Okay, guys. Guys, girls, everybody. People of all ages, human beings, fellows, everybody. This is something I want to talk about now. The stream won't be long. It's not going to be gaming. It's not going to be any of this. It is literally me speaking now with an impassioned plea for everybody on this platform of Twitch, of YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, whatever social means of communication we can use. This is me as a new member of the streaming community reaching out for help. Not for me. I don't need any help. I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I don't need help because this is something that does not concern me. It isn't happening to me. It's happening to many streamers on this platform and many others. As some of you may know, there is a wonderful person on Twitch. There are many wonderful people on Twitch that suffer at the hands of people who abuse this platform, who like to abuse the people of Twitch, of Twitter, of Instagram, of Facebook, you name it, they do it. These are stalkers. There's one in particular that I've been following for quite a while, and she is here in the UK, and it affects me in that sense because I'm also from the UK. That's fine, happy note. This is going to be put over to YouTube as well. I want to get this out on here and then over to there, and just, this is the impassioned part. Many streamers on this platform and YouTube and Cameo and all of these things that are coming out of the woodwork are being harassed, not just daily but literally hourly, by the minute, by these people who honestly they just do not understand what they're doing. And that's not me being polite and PC and saying, well, they should have a free reign. No, not at all. There's a streamer here called Sweet Anita. You probably have heard of her. She is the wonderful streamer that has Tourette's and many tics. She is a phenomenal human being. I've watched her streams, I've watched her content, I've been a big fan for quite a while. I haven't reached out to her because I don't want to do that yet. She's got enough going on. She has had a stalker from what I've heard in this latest video that she put on YouTube since October last year. He has threatened to murder her. He has told her he's going to murder her. He has been stopped by police whilst carrying a weapon, and the police have done nothing. You heard that right, guys. The police did nothing. He's even put in text on the stream he is going to murder her. He has doxed her. He has potentially broken into her mother's house. This has to stop. This has to stop. It's not just Sweet Anita that's going through this. There are many, many streamers that have this issue. Not just women, but men as well. This has to stop. This has to stop now. I'm just a little cog in a tiny ass cog in one of the biggest things on the planet. Sweet Anita has been in contact with the police. They have refused to help her. They have refused to do anything. They've given a restraining order, which the man has continuously broken. He sleeps in her back garden. He follows her to the store. He has been restrained. He has assaulted her. He has done so much. There are loads and loads of streamers who are receiving this abuse on a daily basis. These people are doxing. People are doxing our streamers, our friends, our colleagues, our loved ones. And I'm sorry if you think this is me going on a high horse. Then, what happens if it happens to you? If it happens to me, I want to know that the law will be able to do something. What I'm asking for everybody here is please head over to Sweet Anita's channel on YouTube and check out the video she posted. I believe it was 2 days ago. I'm just going to bring the name of it back up now. I don't want you... it's How Can I Stop My Stalker? ? Please help. It's a 30-minute video, and she interviews several streamers, and you can hear what they've said. You can also hear at the beginning what Sweet Anita has been going through as well. Now, this isn't just because she's from the UK that I have decided to make this video here and do this quick live stream to then put over to mine to gain hits or any of that. This is not this. I am tired of seeing this sort of thing go unnoticed by law enforcement. In America, it's slightly different by doxing and so forth. You guys are a little bit more on the ball. Here in the UK, it's disgusting. I cannot stand by as one of my fellow colleagues in the streaming industry, but also as a fellow human being with the morals that I was raised with from the 1980s, where you will make sure that everyone is okay. And a man or a woman does not attack another person for no reason. And stalking is wrong on every single level. I have read way too many stories in the past of stalkers just getting away with it and getting away with it until it's too fucking late. Pardon my French. It's too fucking late. This man said he was going to come to her house in 15 minutes. She called the police. They called her back 30 minutes later. She could be dead. This is the sort of thing that's wrong. They only took action several months ago when everyone on Twitter was going crazy and atting the Metropolitan Police. And even then, they did a half-assed attempt at a restraining order and a little fine. That is it. That's not good enough. What happens next? What happens next, guys? Oh, that's fine. You pay £100 fine or $100 fine. What happens? You go out and you go there and you kill that person. What happens then? It's too late to do anything about it if someone is hurt or dead. This has happened all the time in the past, where the laws have been passed too damn late and the police have responded too late. This needs to stop. And for the people that are going to watch this over on YouTube, or you can tweet this, you can do whatever you want. This is a call, a beg to action. I am asking everybody on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, any social media platform, YouTube, Cameo, whatever you are a part of, to share this message with everybody you know in this community, everybody you know in real life, to please. The Stalkers username keeps changing. This is the thing. They always change, nerd. They adapt. They adapt so random. One of the girls that was being interviewed, her stalker used nearly 1,000 usernames. And to get back to what I'm saying, I don't care if my name gets dragged through the mud for this. I don't care if the police come to my door for inciting a riot or anything, because I will deal with that. That is my consequential actions, and I will deal with it myself. I implore you, I beg you, watch Sweet Anita's video and listen to their stories. Then take action on all counts of social media. YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, whatever. Get this message out to the Metropolitan Police of the United Kingdom to help Sweet Anita and these other streamers here in the UK and your local law enforcement agencies wherever you are in the world. The laws are far behind. They only give a crap about live music being produced on Twitch. Oh, you get a DRM, you get a DMC, whatever. No. This has to stop. 4 or 5 months ago, there was a little revolution with sexual abuse claims. And if I lose my affiliate status and get removed from Twitch, then fair enough. I'll accept that responsibility as well. And I spearheaded that on my Twitter account as well, and I believe every victim. But it's too late to pass a law when this has happened. When the bad thing has happened, it's too late. And it already is too late for some of these streamers and for some of these people in the world that have been affected by stalking. These people need help. Not just the victims, but also the people doing it. They need help as well. They are also victims in a way, but they don't understand. And usually, they're very, very homicidal and insane for the most part. So my sympathy is far from generous with them. My sympathy always goes to the victims and to the people who are in front of all this barrage of abuse. I implore you, I beg you, just please watch the video on Sweet Anita's channel. How do I stop my stalker? Listen to these people. We need to do something before it's too late. I don't want to wake up one day and Sweet Anita or another streamer has been killed because an idiot went out after it being announced on Twitch or Facebook or Instagram or YouTube that they're coming over to murder them, and then the police doesn't take it seriously because it's too late. We need to stop this now. We need to get ahead of this. We need to help our fellow streamers that are having this. Go to YouTube and type in, "How do I stop my stalker?" with a question mark. Watch the video. It's right there. It's about 30 minutes long. I implore you, I beg you, watch the video, listen to them, and then do the right thing. Start atting the Metropolitan Police on Twitter to demand they take this seriously and get this sorted. You at your local law enforcement agency to take this seriously for the streamers in your area that have this issue. And if you see it happening on any stream you go to, any Twitter tweet you see, any Instagram, anything, you snapshot that stuff and you forward it straight away. I'm just a normal person. There's not much I can do except for speak and shine a light additionally to an issue. Sweet Anita has been fighting this for nearly a year, and she has been assaulted several times by this person. They have come to her house with a knife. She sleeps in her back garden. He goes through her trash. He opens up her letterbox. He's been stopped by the police whilst carrying a weapon on the way to her house. And he has potentially, quite possibly, broken into her mother's house. That's the one I've heard. And the other ones are just as heartbreaking. One had a relationship with a person for a year. He's now stalking her. She's now living in anonymity after moving. That's disgusting. And there's more. Watch the video. please listen to these people. They need to be heard. We need to spread this now. Again, it's too late if these people are hurt or dead. This has to stop now. I'm just a human being trying to help these people. And hopefully one day we'll be friends. And we'll meet at a TwitchCon and we'll all hang out and we'll hug and we'll laugh. Because we know everybody's safe. But no one's going to be safe if we don't fight to get every law changed and get these law enforcement agencies to work. They don't care because we're streamers. They don't care because it's going to be a bit of hard work. Who cares? I don't care there's a pandemic going on. I don't care that there's a plague going on. That we can deal with. There's medicine for that. There is not medicine for someone murdering somebody else because they don't want to talk to you on a stream. Unacceptable. And when the law enforcement who are supposed to be there to protect you and to help you refuse to do so, unacceptable. 2020 has become one of the worst years ever for many, many, many reasons. This is very personal now. The sexual abuse claims by many people is one thing, stalking is also another thing. We need to stop this. I'm really sorry that I had to go live and not do any gaming or anything like that and bring a real sober tone to this channel. I try not to be political. I just try to have fun and just hang and bring a community. But this I can't be quiet about. So I beg you, I implore you all, talk to your communities, tweet your friends, tweet your followers, get this message out there, share the hell out of this video. So, and then start atting the local police and help us here in the UK at the Metropolitan Police. Because I don't want to see anyone hurt by any stalker, and I certainly don't want to wake up one day and see Twitter, Sweet Anita is dead because of this guy. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see anyone. We've already lost enough in the streaming community with mental health and sexual abuse victims. This is soullessginge. Thank you for listening. And I hope you all do the right thing. And I really, really do hope you all help. From the bottom of my heart, I really do hope every one of you helps. The YouTube channel is Sweet Anita. The video is How Do I Stop My Stalker? With a question mark. It's about 30 minutes long. Check that out. Go check her out on Twitter. Please, honestly, don't harass her. Just read what's going on and help. Once you understand what she's been going through and then what these other people have been going through, I know you'll do the right thing. If the big Twitch people won't help, fine. I'll do it myself. I will do it myself. I don't want to lose anyone in this industry because of insane people. Thank you for listening. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all safe. I wish you the best. I really, really do hope you're all safe. I love you all. And take care. And I'll be back live at probably on Friday, and we'll have some gaming and some fun stuff. This was something I just had to do to get this message out and help. Thank you very much. Love you too, dude. So please go watch her video, listen to their stories, and please, 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 I'm quoting the Smiths here, please let me get what I want. Help these people. Help Sweet Anita, help all these other streamers, and get this word out and get the police to do some work. And this little part of the video, which will be put to YouTube, is for the officials who will watch this, potentially. here we go. This goes my streaming career. We have lost many, many people in many, many years to stalkers, to unhinged people. We have lost actresses, singers, rap stars, fashion icons, human beings, everybody up and down the social status. Why hasn't the law been amended? We have lost John Lennon, we have lost many actresses, we lost Jam Master Jay, we have lost all these people. There's a true life movie called A Cry for Help of the woman Tracy Thurman, I believe her name was, where she was stabbed and left paralysed by her ex-husband after stalking and abusing. They only invented a law after the attack, and she had to go to court for this. So my question to all of the police and the law enforcement agencies around the world: what's your damage? Are you thick? Why is it takes a tragedy and someone to die for you to do some fucking work? Get off your ass, whether it's a man or a woman that is being stalked online or in person, doesn't matter which. You do your job. You take that complaint seriously. I don't give a shit if you only do 9 to 5. You're going to do 9 till 6 now. You're going to put that hour in. You need to do it. Everybody matters. Black lives matter, Asian lives matter, white lives matter, streamers' lives matter. Every person matters. I do not give one shit about my streaming status anymore. If I lose my affiliate status, if I lose my channels, fine. That's my problem. But you guys need to do your work. These people are living in fear. You catch a stalker and then let them go straight to her house. What's wrong with that? Switch it up. Close your eyes. Imagine that's your wife that this dude did it to. Would you do that? Would you just say, I can't be bothered to type up that one page for a subpoena to get that person's name and the IP address? I bet you fucking would if it was your wife or your husband or your partner or your child or your mother or father. But you don't give a fuck about that. So, for all you needle dick nimrods who don't give a fuck about us streamers, get off your ass. Get off your ass. Do your fucking job. Metropolitan Police of the United Kingdom, soullessginge. I live in the United Kingdom, Bristol, England. You can come and see me if you wish. I don't care. I'll tell that to your face. Everyone else in the United States or Asia, wherever, do your job. It's too late passing a law after the victim. You need to do it beforehand. We need to stop this. People of the Twitch community, Twitter, Facebook, social media, everything. Come together, get this story out. Police forces around the world, get your finger at your ass, drop the donut, stop fucking around and do your job. You're supposed to serve and protect. Not stand around and watch us get fucking murdered just because you can't be pissed to write one piece of paper. Maybe this message is too late. I don't know. Maybe this message isn't strong enough because I'm just a tiny little voice. But maybe, just maybe, every single person says the same thing and gets that message out there. That one voice becomes a roar. Becomes a noise that they cannot ignore. I'm not inciting anything. I am asking. I am begging. Watch Sweet Anita's video. Listen to the stories. And do your fucking job. Because imagine it's someone you love and care about. I don't know Sweet Anita. I don't know any of the other victims. I'm just a person trying to do the right thing. Because if I did know Sweet Anita, I would do everything I could to protect her because she's a friend. And I will do that with anybody I know and that I care about. So that's the message to the law enforcement agencies. Just do your job. And be proactive. Yeah? If someone says they're being stalking, and you know, someone's stalking them and they're being stalked, you could look at it all. Yeah? Get them in a court of law, get rid of the guy or the girl. Done. It's simple. There's no grey area. I mean, you kill people for fun. Yeah? So do your job. So thank you for listening, law enforcement people, you know. And I live in Bristol, England, so come on, you can come and do that. Everyone of Twitch, Twitter, Facebook and Instagram, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening if you have. And again, I implore you, watch her video, listen to their stories, and please take action at the Metropolitan Police to get them to do something about this, and your local law enforcement agencies. I don't want to wake up tomorrow or any day and see on Twitch or Twitter that someone in our community has been murdered by someone unhinged. We've already lost enough people. We've already lost enough this year. I'm just a simple man here who just started doing this for the memes a few months ago. That one voice, that's all I am. One tiny little voice at the back of a cave. Watch her video, listen to their stories, and picture it being your friend, your partner, someone you're related to, someone you work with. Yeah, it could be anybody. The person who runs the store at the bottom of your road, yeah, that you nip to late at night or first thing in the morning because you've run out of something. Be a human being. Have that empathy that we seem to be lacking. I implore you, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. I don't want this to be just a hashtag anymore. We have to be together. Gamers have to unite. Thank you for listening. I've been soullessginge. Thank you for tuning in to listen to this. And please, please help these people. Because they need it. Our law enforcement's failing. Thank you for watching.